Attention all passengers, please direct your attention to the attendant in the front and middle of the aisle for the pre-flight safety demonstration. You may also find this information in the booklet tucked in the back of each seat. We hope you have a comfortable trip, and we thank you for flying with us. Hey, sunshine. Grabbed you a coffee. I know it's not the best, but it beats nothing at all. I know, it feels like we jumped straight from the last flight to this one. This flight is thankfully just a couple of hours, so we'll get to rest soon enough. Plus, I'm happy we got another flight together. Back to back isn't too common, you know? Right? I'm glad the flight isn't too full either. As a matter of fact, I think we only have like 11 people. Must be an off day to travel to New Mexico. And this needs more sugar. Want me to grab you some? Yeah, alright. You like one, right? That's what I thought. I know you said you were trying to be careful with your sugars, so I wanted to make sure. Crap, I forgot a spoon. Oh, wait, no. I got it. Hopefully this keeps us alert enough. I was nodding off toward the end of the last flight. If we hadn't jogged to this gate, I think I would have passed out by now, truthfully. I managed to shake myself enough with that quick plane change, but it was a close one. Yeah, you still seem out of it. When was the last time you got rest? Wait, you were on that flight? The time zones are crazy different. You must not have rested, at all. Well, that makes sense then. Anyone would be tired when experiencing that sort of jet lag. Here, lay here for a bit. Yeah, I'm serious. There's 3 attendants on this flight, and we're all doing a whole lot of nothing as of right now. I think I can afford to be used as a pillow for a bit. Yes, for real. Come on. Takeoff went quick and without issue. The safety briefing has been conducted and we've reached optimal cruising speed. So, it'll be smooth flying as far as I can tell. There you go. You can chill here for a bit and get some rest. I think if anyone needs rest, it's you. Just take the opportunity to get some shut-eye. It'll help you recharge just enough to get to our destination and to the hotel for the night. Your next flight isn't for a bit, so you should be able to get a full 8 hours once we get settled in, if I remember right. Yeah, I'll be in the same hotel, but I'll have to leave a bit early for an international trip. It'll be a 9-hour flight from someplace really warm and sunny to someplace super cold. Awesome. I wish I could have stayed in New Mexico for a bit, you know? Freshen up my tan and enjoy some of the sun. Ugh, A beach would be heavenly. I've heard that the Alvaro Reservoir is gorgeous, but I'm not too sure how far it is from the hotel. I should have looked before we took off. Not that it really matters. There's no way I would have time anyway. Is the piece of plastic tucked in your collar purposeful, or did the wind just blow it in? Well, it's made its way in there. It's tucked in between your pin and your jacket. Be glad that this flight is small. I just know someone would have something to say about it. I think a lot of older people remember a time when flight attendants had to be like identical in height, weight, and uniformity. Pristinely pressed suits, dry clean slacks, like to the point where like just every little thing was perfect, you know? It hasn't been that way in a while, but I suppose that's people's way of reminiscing, I guess. Let me get my seatbelt on. Okay. And there you go. Go on and lay back down. Turbulence will be over soon. Thankfully, it doesn't shake me anymore. It used to really freak me out, actually. But one day, this gentleman on a flight to Santa Monica told me that it helps to imagine yourself in Jell-O. Oh my gosh, you've never heard of it? Okay, so basically you have to envision the plane as like an object suspended in a clump of Jell-O. Because pressure is coming from all directions, it keeps the object suspended in the gelatinous substance. So like, in this analogy, that means the plane is suspended in the air. As the Jell-O shakes, the object remains suspended, even though the object experiences turbulence. So, like, even if it feels scary, the movement poses no actual risk for the plane, like, falling out of the sky, right? Isn't that, like, super fun? I don't know. What flavor do you think we'd be in? I think the colors should match our chairs. That way it would blend like right into the color scheme. Oh, that didn't take long at all. Looks like Jell-O time is over. You can lay back on my lap. I can help you fall asleep. Yeah, I brought my personal amenity bag, so I have some sleep aids. Yep, it's all straight from my vanity. I really can't leave without this stuff. Oh, just like the usual. You know, brush, eyeliner, lip gloss, hand sanitizer, some tweezers, ear picks, lash glue, and nail glue. A few other things too, but it's all pretty basic. Actually, I need a bit more lip gloss. There we go. Yeah, my ear picks. I keep them with me so I can clear my mind after long trips. It helps a lot with the stress, actually. I was gonna use them on you to help you sleep, if that's alright. Perf. Alright, so keep your head right there. Let me grab them. Okay, there we are. I'm just gonna like put this back over here. Here we go. Alright, ready? I know the suspense is like killing you. Alright, I'll start. You know what? I'll start over here. I can, basically see both ears anyway, so it's just kind of a roll of the dice, which one went first. Yeah, just like stay just like that. No need to move too much. I'll take care of ya. Yeah, if we hit turbulence again, I'll be sure to move them away from your ear. Don't worry. Yeah, no, it's like super nice, isn't it? I freaking love using these after really long trips. I remember I went to one, what was it? I think it was Australia. And it was like crazy. It was so busy. The flight was packed. And of course there was an issue with the gate and everything. Oh my gosh. It was like a total nightmare situation. And so like as soon as I got off the plane and into the hotel, I was immediately like, ugh, get work off of me. Like, I don't even want to think about it. And that's kind of like usually how I use these, Just kind of empty my mind for a bit and clear out all of the stress. Right? Yeah, and it works really well. Like, you'll see soon enough. Oh my gosh, what is that? Oh, okay. No, that's just your ear. I had to make sure. I thought I saw something. I had to make sure it wasn't like another piece of plastic. It just made its way in your ear. I know, that was so weird. What do you think it was from? I doubt it was a piece of a ticket. It was like clear plastic. I don't know, did you have candy on your last flight? I don't know, it kind of looked like a peppermint wrapper or something. Do you like peppermints? Oh my god, I love peppermints. I love mint, like everything. It's so good. Right? That's why I'm so mad that planes do not let us, as flight attendants, chew gum. Isn't that crazy? Like, that is absolutely insane. Right? Like, we're stuck on this plane with everybody else and they get to chew gum. It's not like I'm like slopping it around. I'm not like a pig. I don't know. I just think it's really funny. Like, everybody else gets to chew gum. Even the pilots chew gum. Can you believe that? We're the only ones, literally. Oh my gosh. There's like something, you have like schmutz. Oh my god, ew, what is that? Oh, that is so weird. It looks like you had like a tire mark on your freaking ear. That was like gross. Here, hold on. No, I'm like holding your head still. Chill out. Alright, yeah, there we go. Yeah, it literally looked like you had a tire mark on the side of your head. That was so funny. It might have just honestly been like makeup or something. Are you wearing makeup? So then whose was it? that'll be a mystery for later. If you want though, if you do want makeup, I have some in my bag, so like just ask, just say the word and I will let you borrow some. Ew, no, you're supposed to like sanitize it in between. I have sanitizer. I'll like sanitize it and then give it to you. You're crazy. There we go. I'm just like getting the outer ears and stuff. All of like those little bits. Oh, I need like a different angle.
Okay, that's like a lot easier. I just could not see anything earlier. This is so much better. It kind of hurts because I'm like hunched over like crazy right now. My posture is like awful. But it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Shh, 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 shh. Alright. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, that's so much better.
Okay, yeah, that looks like way better. Right, I'm gonna do the other side. Alright, let's see. Yeah, go ahead and turn your head. Perfect. Okay. See, and like this side should feel like way lighter. It should feel like really good, really clean, really clear. Kind of like, I don't know, it always helps me feel like I've just kind of gotten a bunch of water out of my ears. Like, you know how you go swimming and like sometimes you get water in your ears and you feel it like in your head. It's like rustling around. You're like, ew, get out. Oh my god. So like, yeah, it kind of just feels like you're able to get all of that water out. And it feels like so friggin' good. Really? Yeah, no, I see that. Definitely. That's like one of the perks. Like, it helps with stress, but it also like actually cleans your ears. And so it's kind of like, I don't know, it's cool. It's like a 2-in-1 kind of situation. I really like it. Oh my god, you literally,
You have the schmutz on this side of your ear too.
oh my god, is that like from your hat or something? What is that from? Alright, hold on. Just like using my little towel. Don't move, stop
moving. There we go. It's like, yeah, it's all like right here. It's kind of like by your jawline. And then it goes like right up here.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. It's gotta be like your hat or something. I mean, your scarf wouldn't do it. Why would your scarf leave marks? That'd be like so weird. And no, literally, like, what even is that? It's so weird. Oh my gosh, you're like making me nervous. Now I want to check to make sure my hat didn't do that or anything. I don't know, maybe it's like something on your clothes. Maybe we can check your clothes. But like maybe it's something on your collar or something. Or who knows? I guess the weather was kind of weird where we took off from. So like, I don't know, maybe it was that. Maybe there was just something in the air. Oh my gosh. You know what? I'm so glad you didn't run into our boss, because he definitely would have said something. Been like, oh my gosh, our like grooming standards and cleanliness, like this is out of line, blah 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 blah. And like he literally always freaking does that. It's like so annoying. No, I'm whispering because one of the other flight attendants, she like is such an ass kisser. She's like crazy. She's always like, you can do no wrong. It's like so annoying. So like I always try not to say anything around her because she's definitely a rat. She would totally tell him. And honestly, I don't want to get fired for like, I don't know, speaking my truth. And no, it's like, I don't know, it's just like so stupid. Yeah. Oh my god, she's looking at me. Here, I'll like wave. Hi. She won't even know. She won't even know we were talking. No, it's like, I don't know. She's just like one of those employees who like, I don't know, she always wants to like be the goody two-shoes. And, like, don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to stir the pot at work or anything. I'm a good employee, but, like, I'm also gonna tell things like they are. Like, if you're a bad boss, you're a bad boss. Or if you're really strict, you're really strict. It's not me insulting you, it's just, like, how you are, you know? But, like, yeah, she's, like, totally way too into it. She wants to be, like, the perfect little cadet. It's ridiculous. At the end of the day, we're all making as much as we make, and we all wear the same pins and hats and suits and whatever. Oh my gosh, yeah. Is it like an itch? Here, I can... Is it an itch? Okay, yeah, I can get it. Okay, is that better? Really? Okay. Just go ahead and, like, tell me when or something. Is it on this side too? Whatever, I'll just do both. Alright, like, is that better? Yeah, that's, like, so weird. I have heard that sometimes people, like, when they're flying, they get, like, nervous and it almost gives them, like, a rash. I hope you're not getting that. That would, like, super suck as a flight attendant. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna go in and just, like, do both really quick and make sure I didn't, like, miss anything. I'm, like, kind of trying to get this side a little bit more in I don't know, I feel like I was not able to get around all the little creases and stuff well enough. So I kind of want to try that again. This side, honestly, I feel like this side is just fine, but, like, just in case, you know, I want to make sure I'm doing my due diligence. I feel like just a good final dusting would look really nice, you know? Like a little treat, a little reward at the end. Honestly, you're, like, handling this so well. It's like, I'm not surprised. Usually people are, like, kind of wiggling when I do these. But you haven't wiggled at all. I think that's so awesome. Let me go ahead and check right here. Okay, that looks good. I'm gonna ahead and check over here. Alright, that looks good too. Alright, oh my gosh, that looks like perfect. You did like a crazy good job. I'm so surprised you didn't wiggle at all or anything and you fell asleep. Okay. Alright, like, honestly, you needed that. I was kind of going for that anyway. I don't know why I'm surprised. That's fine. That coffee is not going to let me sleep at all, though. What to do? I did not think about what I would do if you fell asleep. Let's see. Federal regulations require that carry-on items are stowed prior to closing the aircraft's door. Your items may be placed in the overhead compartment or completely under the seat in front of you. Use caution when placing items and removing them from the overhead compartment, and let us know if we assist you. Okay. In order to expedite the boarding process, please be seated as quickly as possible after stowing your carry-on items. I wonder how many people actually read this stuff. Ooh, can I grab a soda? I could use a fun drink.
Only if you watch the card.
Done.
Sick, I'm headed to first class.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, yummers. I love that. That was so tasty. You can go like right there. You should be fine. While I look for another brochure to flip through. Ooh, okay. Resorts and entertainment. Alright. Luxuries you can find in New Mexico. That sounds awesome. Okay, this is just like all of the random jargon. Inn and Spa at Loretto. Fancy, fancy. Let's see. AAA for Diamond Hotel. What does that mean? Ooh, a year-round garden pool? That's nice. Where'd I put my soda? Oh, there we go. Alright. Ooh, this is cool. What is this? 10,000 waves. That is so awesome. Let's see, what are you? Japanese style bathhouse, hotel and spa. Oh my gosh, that is like so cute. What is that? Oh, I love that. They give you like a yukata to wear when you stay. I wonder if you get to pick the color. That would be like adorable. Or like, I don't know, maybe it's better if they all just kind of match. Honestly, like, who knows? Maybe they just like the surprise part of it. Huh. That's a really big Hilton. Featured on The Bachelor? That's crazy. I wonder which season. Right. Phone's on airplane mode. I'll have to check it later. Oh my gosh. You know, uneventful flights are like super rare, but maybe I should bring like some crossword puzzles or something. Like, just in case this happens again. You're just sleeping, like, right through it, like a champ. You really were at wit's end, weren't ya? I had a feeling that you were gonna pass out regardless, so why not give you a soft place to lay? It only makes sense, right? I never noticed how peaceful you look when you sleep. Then again, I hardly ever see you sleep. You definitely needed this, though. So, I hope you're enjoying